Hey guys, this is Dan from Magic Pachinko with a real short video here on wiring. This is specific to a Nishijin, but it's quite often the case with most all Pachinkos because they use the two bulbs in the same kind of circuit. But this came right off a machine. It's perfect. It does not use a bus bar, which is a little less confusing. So you have an orange and a white thumb screw here, and you have a yellow thumb screw here. This yellow thumb screw is attached to this yellow wire, which is attached to this bulb here, which is the ball out light. For home use, this wire and this thumb screw ignore. Normally I cut this off and I just keep this as a spare. So you just ignore that. That was used in the parlors. The parlors would have attached a wire here and sent it back to a control board so that when this bulb did turn on, it would also light up a light on the control board. So let me show you. I've said this before, and I'll just say it again. A DC circuit is nothing more than a circle broken by a switch. So if you were to put, in my case, 18 volt or 12 volt power transformer, you're going to attach it here and here. And again, polarity doesn't matter, but just for talking purposes, plus, minus, or power return. It depends on how you want to look at it. Let's call it power and return, plus and minus. So soldered back here, this is where the orange one is. It goes through to this. It goes across the fuse to the other side of the holder, which is here. Okay. So if you put power to this, it's going to run through the fuse over to these two wires. So the orange wire takes power to the ball out light. From there, it travels over to the ball out light switch. From there, it travels over here. And the only reason that it travels here is in some machines there'd be a bus bar here, and it would be soldered to the bus bar. It's not soldered to the light proper because it will affect this light. It's soldered to here only because there's another wire here that's going to bring the return back right here. This is the return. So power, orange, yellow to the switch, white all the way back. That's the one circuit. Now let's trace the other circuit. Again, power here all the way down, this time going to the switch. This is the jackpot switch. Comes out of the jackpot switch, goes to the light. For the time being, forget this white wire. Goes through the light and comes back as return. So what they're doing is they simply used two wires to here and took one wire back. They could have just, if they wanted to, they could have left this wire here and taken this wire, made it longer, and taken it directly back so that there would be two wires here instead of only one. Okay. So again, they're sharing a common. So in and out of the bulb to the switch and back. In and out of the switch to the bulb and back. I mean, that's it. Believe me, it used to drive me nuts when I first got into it, but this is about as simple as I can make it for you. If you still have any questions, contact me.